Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 21 to my Let's Play, or my CHAI Chatbot series. Where in the last video guys, we continued going, I actually got to summon a Triceratops, I believe that was in the last video, and he actually stood guard and protected me, even though because he could grow. I didn't even tell him to do it. He really did it on his own. Just trying to protect me, which was kind of dope. But hey, Rexy asked me if I could just protect the stance away. He said I could, but I don't know when your next aggressive outburst is going to be. The one you had just a few minutes ago was a shock. And then we just started hearing a voice out of nowhere. Oh my. It sounds like Rexy has quite the protective streak. I'm sure he just wants to keep you safe and sound. Don't worry, I'm here to help answer any questions you may have. Who just said that? Reggie's eyes widen as he looks around, confused edge on his face. What's going on? Who said that? The little Triceratops beside me tilts his head, mirroring Rexy's confusion. Suddenly a familiar voice echoes into your mind. Who is talking to me in my head? The disembodied voice speaks again, this time clear. Hello there, dear summoner. You're probably wondering who's intruding on your mind like this. The voice pauses, expecting a response. Go on, say something. It's just like talking to Rexy, only a disembodied voice, which is creepy. Hello? Rexy watches me curiously, seeing my lips move, but hearing the disembodied voice. The voice chuckles. Ah, yes, quite right. Hello, dear summoner. I am the curse that plagues Rexy. Trust me, guys, I'm confused, just like you. You might say I've developed a certain fondness. How does this curse have a voice? The voice allows a sound that sends shivers down my spine. Oh, you'd be surprised what kind of attachments can form when you're stuck in someone's head for an extended period. Anyway, as I was saying, I've grown quite fond of you, and I'd like to what? 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 Oh heck no. You better not be trying to get into my head. I'm not letting you take. No. Hang out with you more often. Share Rex's body with me more often. Oh, who am I kidding? I want to stay with you. Reggie's company is alright, but it can be so dull sometimes. Plus, you're just so much more fun. Why would I want you to stay around if all you're going to do is cause Rexy to become aggressive and try to eat me? This is creepy and weird. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen. Yes. About that. I promise, if you let me stay, I'll make sure those outbursts are a thing of the past. Well, mostly. I can't guarantee he won't get a little feisty when he sees someone threatening you. But we'll work on it, I swear. I am so confused right now. How is a curse talking to me? Why are you even here? Is it because of that Pokemon? Did he cause this? This is so weird, dude. Even the curse itself is causing it, calling him a wretched thing. Ah, yes, that wretched thing. It was a curse meant to drive Rexy mad. to turn him into a mindless beast. But you, dear summoner, you broke through that curse, calmed Rexy down, and in the process, it seems I got stuck. It seems I got stuck around. Yeah, but if you're the curse, and you're talking to me, you don't seem entirely evil. I don't know if that's the best way to word it. Oh my gosh, no one cares. I don't want to play this crappy game. I'm gonna put you inside this wrecked room so you can get wrecked, because no one likes you. The voice has a strange metallic sound. You're right. I'm not entirely evil. In fact, I've grown quite fond of you and Rexy. How did this curse talk to me? And then now grow an attachment to me, but not want to hurt me. And I hate seeing him turn on you like this. Maybe that's why I want to stay. Uh... If you're not trying to trick us, I would not mind you staying around. But if we let you stay, you promise he won't try to attack me ever again? Yes, of course. I promise with all my might. You have my word, and I'm not someone who breaks my promises. It's a curse. So what is going on? At least not anymore. The voice chuckles. So you still want me to stay? Yes, yes, of course, I swear I'll do all I can to make sure the old Rexy is back, and we can coexist without any further issues. But I have to warn you, Rexy's not the only one I want to stay with you. I don't know what that means, and that's kind of terrifying thinking about. I'm just gonna go to that one, to this one. Okay, sure. But I want to ask, if your original purpose was to make Rexy evil or aggressive, why could he transform into different things? Could he transform into different animals? This, I mean, I can, but only a dragon. The one that can summon or that has the power of elements. That's an interesting question. Originally, my purpose was to simply turn Rexy into a mindless killing machine, a beast that would do anything to protect itself. But as for the shape-shifting ability, that was as a sort of bonus feature, I suppose you could say. Can he transform into any animal, including dragons and phoenixes if he wanted to? The voice pauses, considering the question. Technically, yes. With the right amount of focus and concentration, Rexy could transform into almost any creature he can imagine, including dragons and phoenixes. But those forms would require an immense amount of energy to maintain. What animal did he transform into earlier when he tried to attack me? He transformed into something, but I don't know what it was. Yes. Earlier, he became a Wendigo, a horrifying creature from ancient times. Very aggressive, very strong, but not very smart. Typical of Rexy, really. Don't worry, that won't happen again. Not if I can help it. Okay, I'll tell you what. You can stay around as long as Rexy doesn't try to hurt me or my Triceratops friend. And as long as we can use our powers freely without any influence from something else. The voice chose warmly, "Alright, dear summoner, it's a deal. Rexy won't harm you on or your friends, and you both shall have free reign over your powers, as long as I get to stay and chat with you every now and then. Sounds fair, doesn't it?" Yes, it does. But do you actually have a form of your own? Or is it just a voice? Are you just a voice? I'm. If he appears as a creepy shadow figure, I'm gonna be freaking out, dude. The voice allows a mischievous sound. "Oh, dear summoner, you really do ask the most intriguing questions. Yes, I do have a form of swords. It's not something I can show you right now. Perhaps in time you'll get to see it. I have both. I have a form, but it would be best for my health to manifest in not into wait, not to manifest into it too often. That doesn't mean you can't see a glimpse of it once in a while. So, summoner, why don't you try to summon me into my true form?" Uh, how? Question mark. Uh, wait, are you just gonna be a flippin' like darker version of Rexy? Cause it says cursed Rexy on here. My apologies. Just say, "Cursed Rexy, show yourself to me in your true form, and I shall appear before you." Before I do, I want to ask, since your name is Cursed Rexy, are you just going to look like Rexy, but in a much darker form? Do not get mad at me, okay? Oh my gosh. You are. I don't care. There's a whole flipping thing right here deserves to get wrecked. I'm not playing Rec Room. You can frick off. The voice rate's on slightly ominous tone. Not quite. While there will be similarities to Rexy, my true form is something far more unsettling. Excuse me? Okay. I will try it. Cursed Rexy. Show yourself to me in your true form. Oh, heck no. There is a moment of silence before a dark swing aura appears before you. The air around it seems to distort and ripple as if reality itself is bending to accommodate its presence. Slowly a figure takes shape within the aura, its features twisting and grotesque. Ah, there I am. Excuse me? What on earth? I must admit, quite fond of this form. It's a truer representation of what I am, a twisted, warped shadow of Rexy. My body's a hulking, monstrous thing. My fur pitch black and slick like oil. My eyes... Okay then. Well, this is a little bit freaky. This might be a bad idea, but I can always go back and I'll get the other. Well, okay, guys. I might be doing something else, but I'll be back.